And now, six to five. Just really a slow quarter overall. Both squads getting into foul trouble left and right. 6 to 5. Shot missed. Offensive rebound finally to get it up and good. Ateneo gets back that lead. ADMU now defending well. Here is Lugapo. Lugapo may hawak ng bola. Pasa. And the shot here from Ison. Or rather, Go Benedicto trying to post down. Has to kick it out. Reset. And decides to take on that shot. Lugaspo won't be able to get it. Rafi. And 6 to 7, 2 minutes and 20. Six to 7 now, 2 minutes and 25. Tagisate pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors. Siyempre, Spalding, our official game ball. Robinson's Malls and Supermarket. Prime Ascensions Medical Supplies. Eliza Luscious Beauty by Tony Elizabeth. Luis Bucol. Dominic Designer. And Gotos by Michelle Pinheiro. Roar Creative. City Hoops Trophies and Medals. Tokyo Drive It Customs Apparel. Dream Architect Design. BBA Hoops. Taller Auto Philippines at Maxi Travel and Tours. Of course, the head coach of this squad, itong Team A, was Coach Willie Wilson. But I think all coaching duties will now be switched to Ian Maso kasi ang report that the head coach now of the Phoenix Fuel Masters will be head coach Willie Wilson. So big congrats kay Coach Willie. He is now taking on a huge step in his coaching career, now becoming the head coach of a PBA franchise. I think that's the pinnacle, no? I think the pinnacle pa rin ng Philippine sports, I think, would be still Gilas Pilipinas, but still, he is one of the top echelon when it comes to Philippine coaches in the Philippines na talagang nasa PBA na, nandun na siya, hindi lang siya assistant. I mean, assistant siya noong una, no? Pero now, he's gonna take over the role of Jamaic Hardin. He's taking on that head coach role. Magiging si Hardin magiging consultant na lang ng Phoenix. So again, congratulations to Coach Willie Wilson, the speaker of which now on the line here. 6 to 7, 1 minute 37 to go. Father number 19, Sky De La Rosa there, called for it. 6 to 7. First in there. Ang pangalawa ngayon coming up. And second shot off. Bigay ang bola dito ngayon. On the way down, Sky Hazul tipped from behind. Xavier tied it up and could possibly now have the lead. 1 minute 20 to go. Here goes Ison. Go Benedicto. Go. And Go Benedicto here fouled. Now 2 shots coming up here for Ison. Go Benedicto. Off there on the second free throw. Rebound. Ateneo trying to attack down. Ito si JD Wanko. And a whole new set of jerseys, no? Talagang nagbago yung mga jersey numbers ng mga to. Sky De La Rosa, or rather Sky Hazul won't be able to take that shot. as he misses from the three-point land. Less than a minute left. Here comes that ball. Ison Go Benedicto, and it's in for Ison Go Benedicto, up by 3. Go Benedicto now gives them a cushion of 3 points as Ateneo. Both squads really just struggled to start the game, no, with a good 3 coming from ADMU galing kay Sky Hazul. Sabang naman sa loob, maganda rin na pagkakuha ng tres doon ni Sean Ko. After that, it just really went downhill. But now Xavier getting back on their feet. Ateneo still kind of misfiring. They have to be more efficient here heading into the second quarter. At maraming salamat naman sa Luis Buco. Kanina Gotos ang dumating. Gotos ang dumalaw by Miss Shirley Pinheiro now. Miss Sheila Lims, Luis Buco is now in the house at talagang magsaselos ang ating partner ko si Ma'am Johnny kasi wala siyang Luis Buco at Gotos. Here is Gabe Ong now. Gabriel Ong. Top the key, 8 seconds left on the clock. And trying to get the rebound. Unson here with it. And the fader. Buzzer beater for Sean Ko to end this first quarter. And what about here? It's actually going to be, I think, yeah, it was Sean Ko, no? Nasabi natin venue announcer. It was Rafi Lugapo. Let me just check. I think it is Sean Ko, but that will do it for our first quarter. 12-7. Xavier up by 5. Babalik lang po ang PSAA. At nagbabalik po tayo dito para sa ating Philippine School Athletic Association. And as we enter the second quarter, maraming salamat sa Luis Buco by Miss Sheila Lim, no, since 1989. At syempre, 100% pure Buco juice po lang itong Luis Buco. Of course, dumalaw kanina sa building ang ating Gotos by Miss Shirley Pinheiro. But now, dumalaw naman ngayon ang Luis Buco at can't wait for Tuesday to tell my partner all about it. As you are watching reactions at Philippine School Athletic Association sa Myers School, Marikina, and the Aspirants Cup. And so far, it is Xavier School who, at the trail end of our first quarter, finally found their footing and finally got to execute their offense well. Speaking of which, trying to get inside, no good. At na-foul done si Isan Go Benedicto. Go Benedicto trying to make way, trying to make use of his size. And I think Ateneo has the tools to go up against him with the likes of Steph Bernarte, Sky De La Rosa, Genesis Spencer. So it's not really that much of gonna be a cakewalk here for Isan Go Benedicto and Jared Duzon. Itong na two players na to para sa Xavier who normally overtowers their opponents. But Isan Go Benedicto, I'd love to say it here, he has been really initiating the offense. Normally, he would wait for the entry passes down low, make it simple, play it simple. Pero talagang siya dito ngayon, nag-initiate eh. And that's what you need when going up against a team like Ateneo. Let's all remember, Xavier Team A almost gave NU their first defeat, just coming up short in the final minutes dun sa Plaja Marina sa QC. At Barangay tatalon, and there goes a 3 ball. Speaking of which, from JD Juanco. And now on this ball here comes Gabe Ong, Gabriel Ong, double clutch, Gabriel Ong. Amazing basket there from Gabriel. And response right back there from Ateneo here. And Gabriel Ong couldn't save that one, couldn't get that steal. Pero look at this. Look at that hard nose offense right now by Ateneo, by Xavier. Really just getting up on Ateneo's grill. Bola ngayon. Pass by Gili Wanko. And here comes the 3 ball. Missed. And fighting for the rebound. Nakuha ni Ison. Go Benedicto. First player to get to that rebound. Here comes Gabe Ong. Gabe. Ong. Gabe here top the key. Ito si Gabe Ong. Pinasang bola ngayon sa kanan. Ong. Or rather, that is Lugapo. Tried to make that pass to Jared Unson. Just couldn't connect there. Jared Unson and Isan Go Benedicto, in my opinion, still 2 players that will really play a difference. At ito naman ngayon para sa Ateneo. Ang gagawa ng difference dito, syempre, ang mga gaya dito ni JD Wanko, Sky Hazul, Sky De La Rosa, and of course Steph Bernarte, who is now donning that number 2 for Ateneo. The New Jerseys came, as it seems. Di lang nasalo doon ay si Rafi Lugapo. That will head the other way. And Xavier making the substitutions. Bola ngayon dito. Enzo de Vinegracia, Sky De La Rosa, Sky Hazul, and Enzo. Tipped. Balik dito kay Sky Hazul ang bola. Sky Hazul. Pass to the corner. Here goes that 3-ball. Enzo! David Agracia! Or rather, that's gonna be Domeng Ngo. My apologies. Domeng Ngo set up from the corner. Getting a 3-ball that he cuts it down to just 1. Here comes Gabe Ong. Tumira ng 3. Gabe Ong responds with his own 3-pointer right there. At sagutan ng 3 dito sa Marisco Marikina. Bola ngayon. Domeng Ngo. Hands it off to Sky De La Rosa. Back to Enzo de Vinegracia. Enzo. Pass here to Steph Bernarte. De Bernate. And here is Jared Unson down the ground. Jump ball. Ball possession will head back to Xavier. Great dive by Jared. Ong, Gabe. Gabe Ong. Ong, pass. The 3-ball. Shot off. Rebound ngayon dito ni Domeng Ngo. Ngo now coming to Enzo de Vinegracia. De Vinegracia racing down. The Sky De La Rosa trying to race down. Yun nga lang. Sky De La Rosa will be called for the traveling violation. And there goes another 3-ball. Coming from, of course, none other than Gabe Ong. Gabe really just having a great performance. Pero on the other end, Domeng Ngo coming alive. It's Ngo versus Ong here in our second quarter. Ko, screen. Ko, binigay kay Herrero. Herrero. Gabe Ong now. Gabe spinning, and there goes that steal. Nangunguna naman si Sky Hazul, our leading, one of our leaders in scoring. Hazul though won't be able to get that layup to go. Bigay ang bola ngayon kay Gabe Ong here. Gabe Ong now pass. Here is Chua. And now Gabe Ong, Chua, pass. And Ison Go Benedicto. Go Benedicto gets that basket to go. Go Benedicto. Di Vinegracia ngayon. Ito si Enzo. Di Vinegracia. And off here to Sky Hazul. Hazul really getting pressured. The foul din doon. Sean Cole foul there as here comes the substitutions coming in. Of course, Sean Cole, we ended our first quarter with Sean Cole getting that buzzer beater, 22-15, 7-point lead. Sky Hazul, tumira ng tres. Hazul, wala pa rin. Sky De La Rosa. De La Rosa here to Hazul. Hazul, pass inside, and a foul called. That'll be a foul in number 26. That's gonna be, of course, it's gonna be on Mackenzie Chua. Ateneo now has that ball still. Ito ngayon, JD Wanko, floater. Wanko short. Na-rebound ni Herrero. Herrero handoff. Now, whistle. And substitutions taking place. Bola. Top the key. Ngo. Bernarte. Pag-isipan. Inside. And getting that score. That one is coming from Sky De La Rosa. And now again, on the way down, it's going to be J.D. Wanko and Ateneo de Manila University cutting it by just 3 points. 2 minutes and 37 heading into the timeout. Timeout dito ng Xavier School Stallions. As the PSAA Aspirants Cup will be right back with 2 minutes and 37 left in our second quarter. Like tayo dito sa ating ball game right now. Your score 19-20. Back here to ball game. Your score right now 19-22 at 2 minutes and 37 to go before I was interrupted by my director. And ayan, 3-point lead para sa Xavier School Stallions. As here they come down. Xavier hoping to get back into their momentum earlier. Look at Richard Herrero. Oh, good defense by Step Bernarte. Wanko racing back down. Tried to go for that extra pass. Hindi na sa De La Rosa pero na kay Domingo. At naipasa kay JD. Wanko to the corner. No good for Trey. Same ball possession. 14 on the shot clock. And looks like it will be a timeout this time. Para dito sa Ateneo. Blue Eagles will return right after this. Your watch reaction nyo lamang sa PSAA. At balik tayo dito sa ating ball game right now. Scoreline is 2 minutes and 14, 22-19. Tatlo ang kalamangan ng Xavier Stallions as Ateneo is starting really to just form up their offense. JD Wanko coming alive. Sky Hazul Still trying to find his shooting rhythm, no? Pero so far, De La Rosa, Domingo has been able to fill in the paint, fill in the numbers. Sky Azul hasn't really recorded just yet. And speak of Sky Azul, Azul there with the basket off the backboard as it is now just down to a 1-point contest. Sean Ko, binigay kay Herrero. Herrero, pass, heading side, and will be passed out back here to Richard Herrero. Herrero going up for the left. Richard Herrero with an amazing drive. Herrero brings it back to 3. Binigay ang bola dito kay JD Wangko. Tumira ng 3. Wangko, wala pa rin. Offensive rebound. Here comes the attack down low, and oh, the foul right there. Sky Azul absorbing the contact. Herrero bumping into Azul. At babalik sa Ateneo dito ang bola. Ito naman ang bola. Now with Azul. Azul pass here to Yelen. Judy Len passing it around. And a whistle blown as that pass was going to Domingo. Paul dun kay Herrero muli. 15 seconds here on the shot clock. Xavier School. Warning for penalty ngayon dito. 14 foul ng Xavier. One more foul could equal penalty as there goes Sky Azul for that 3-point attempt. Wala dun. Azul again. Azul binigay ang bola. And 3 ball. Sky Azul ties the game up. Last minute left here in your first half. Gabe Ong here with that attack here. Going inside. Gabe Ong fouled. And Ateneo here calling for a travel done. Bernard and Wangko specifically. But Gabe Ong will be headed to the line to shoot 2. Ito naman yan. Gabe. Second shot here for Gabe Ong. The first he couldn't get to go. Ong now, second. And the second shot in. Gives it a 1-point lead dito para sa Xavier School. Bola. Jude, Elen, off. And the rebound here by Xavier. Sean Cole gives it to Gabe Ong. Ong headed down once again, blocking foul. And Ateneo's number 3, JD Wangko. Good foul now to stop the run of play. Sean Ko here, binigay Herrero. Herrero sa kanyang bola, binigay kay Ison Go Benedicto to Cheng. Jacob Cheng off, rebound. Ison, 10 seconds left on the clock. Peter, Sean Ko left wide open, missed. And we do have a foul right there. That will head the other way. Penalty na ang Xavier. So Ateneo has the chance here to grab that lead. First free throw. Migo Yoro. No good for Yoro. Pangalawa ni Yoro now coming up to just tie it up here. And it looks like we'll have a timeout here from Xavier as that second free throw for Yoro goes in. 25 all. At meron pa tayong timeout dito, Xavier, to draw one last play before we end the first half. We'll return. And now speaking of which, no? As in the timeout here, we would like to thank our sponsor, syempre, dito sa PSAA, Philippine Squad Athletic Association. Syempre, andyan ang Spalding, our official game ball made for the game anytime, anywhere. Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Prime Essential Medical Supplies. Eliza Lester's Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth. Beauty Products Trading dito sa Pilipinas. At syempre, ang Luis Buko by Miss Sheila Lee. Maraming salamat sa Luis Buko. Pure 100% buko juice at ang masarap na masarap. At gawa ng Luis Buko, napapainom na ako ng buko juice. Dominic Ziner at ang Gotos by Miss Sherilyn Pinheiro. Roar Creative, City Hoop Trophies and Medals, Tokyo Dry Fit Customs Apparel, yung official outfitter po yan natin. Dream Architect Design, BBA Hoops, be the best athlete with Hoops Basketball. Talier Auto Philippines at Maxi Travels and Tours by RJ Maximo. Right now, it is 5.4 seconds na natitira sa ating clock. So far, all 25, 13 foul dito ang Ateneo, 15 foul ng Xavier. Here comes Herrero, trying to find where to inbound it with Gabe Ong. And Gabe, last touch. That will be on Ateneo's man there. That will be on Migo Yoro's last touch. 3.3. They need to throw it up. And pinasa dito kay Ison. Go, Benedicto. Go, Benedicto. He can't get it up. And a teardrop at the perimeter. Will not go for goal, Benedicto, as these two squads head into the halftime break. All tied at 25. Xavier, 25. Ateneo, 25. Babalik lang po ang Philippine Squad Athletic Association after the halftime break. Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game, no? Your score right now is all 25 here in your halftime. As we have the stats, you have the numbers here heading into our third quarter. The battle between your Ateneo High School Blue Eagles at ng Xavier School Stallions of San Juan Team A. And we're going to cover here, syempre, both squads currently at the same percentage, 39% for Xavier from the field goals, habang Ateneo with 35%. When it comes to total rebounds, Ateneo has that rebounding advantage, 20 to 15 sa Xavier, plus 5 advantage dito para sa Ateneo. Habang sa turnovers naman, they're just equal here, 10 turnovers for both squads. The assist, it was Xavier with 6. But at ito, yung leading scorers dito sa ating ball game, Xavier right now, as we do have that three-pointer. Simulan natin sa Ateneo, it's gonna be JD Wanko who's leading this game now with 10 points. And Sky Hazul, of course, with 8 points. Ito naman sa Xavier naman, 12 points ngayon dito si Gabriel Ong with 12. And Ison Go Benedicto with 5. But of course, we want to see more from the other guys, especially dito kay Sean Ko, especially dito kay Crespo, Herrero, Mackenzie Chua, Brianna Avelino. Those guys has to step up here. As Ateneo, of course, is a well-oiled machine that could just turn on at any time. At nakita natin kanina, the likes of Domeng Ngo making their impact known. Domeng with that corner 3 earlier. Andyan din si Step Bernate, Enzo Di Benegracia. Andyan din si Migo Yoro. The likes of JD Wongo, of course, is Sky Hazul. But look at that, coming from Mackenzie Chua. Speaking of which, these guys, some of the supporting cast here for these two teams, have to step up here. When it comes to points from turnovers, I think Ateneo, not I think, but surely Ateneo has been taking and capitalizing on those turnovers. Xavier has made 14 points from turnovers kumpara Xavier na 7 lang. Points from the paint, very equal, 12 for Ateneo, 10 para sa Xavier. And that shot from 3, no good from Divina Gracia. That will be a shot clock violation. When it also comes to the bench points, no? Ateneo is providing more points from the bench, and that has clearly shown now with JD Wanko and Enzo de Vinegracia, of course, and then this is Sky de la Rosa really making their impact known. Ison Go Benedicto tried to force himself against Steph Bernarte, cannot get it to go. That ball now here. And now ito, right hand side, pinasa dito kay JD Wanko, pump fake, Wanko, floater, and it is off. Bouncing around, teasing us, and that could have been such a great contact shot. That shot though, JD Wanko almost got that to go. So now here comes that first free throw from JD. And first shot good by JD Wanko. And there goes that second free throw. Gabe Bong. Gabe, pass here to Sean Ko. Screen, Herrero, Sean Ko. Biligay. Back here to Sean Ko. Ko here, pass to Herrero. Herrero to Gabe. Riel. Ong for 3 to tie it up. Gabriel Ong really taking this game now with 15 points. Piyasa dito. Enzo Divina Gracia. Pass lob, Lavore. And off there from number 21, Migo Yoro. It's Gabriel Ong once again. Bring it down, Gabriel. Sa loob, Ison Go Benedicto. Wala dun para kay Ison. Rebound ngayon dito. And running down is actually Franz Castro. Castro, binigay. Yoro can hit it from 3. Now with it, going through Sean. Ko thought about taking the shot instead, will pass it to Ison, and Ison, napatravel si Ison doon. Substitutions now taking place. All 30. On the other end. Pass. Passing it around. Off. They got it back here, Xavier. Both teams really just equal footing. Nobody has really took the advantage yet. Wala pa talagang nakukuha ng momentum shake. No? Nobody has really went on a scoring run. Both teams are just right there with each other, going toe-to-toe. Pero yun nga lang, there will be a whistle turnover. Five minutes, all 30. Less than 5. And right now, Gabe Wong here. A close-up on Gabe. Referees really talking to each other here. Taking their time. On behalf of foul there kay Gabriel for second personal foul. Okay, itong bola. Tumira ang tres kay Hazul. Almost got that 3 ball. Sky now on the line to shoot 2. That's the problem, no? If you really just foul a shooter, it's just this is the threat. You could give him just easy 3 points instead of making him earn it from distance. Talagang mapapalapit mo pa siya sa 15-foot line at maraming coaches talaga nagtuturo na it is not the best to foul a shooter. So, mahirap naman kasi talaga makablock eh. There rarely do we see players even, no, I think we've never seen players at all, except for maybe the top pinnacle ng sports that get double-digit steals or double-digit blocks. That's defense. Just have to be in front of the man, just make your presence felt, no? De La Rosa, pinasa dito kay Doming. Oh, Doming, no good. And Yoro. I will go back to Xavier. Last touch din kay Yoro. 30-33. Lugapo, Rafe. Lugapo. Now here with Herrero, Richard. Herrero, pinasa dito. Gabe Ong. Gabriel. Gabriel Ong. Gaza. Pasa dito kay Rafi. Lugapo, tumira ng tres, wala para kay Lugapo. Rebound. At ito, nakuha na ng bola dito ni Domeng. Domeng on now, passes it here to Sky Hazul. Bring it down. Slow it down. Lugapo. Passing it around. Here goes that shot from 3 and down on the inside. A tussle down low between Hasul and Jared Unson, or rather I think it's Steph Bernarte. And so yeah, it is Unson and Hasul who was tussling, crashing down low. So looks like we'll have a timeout here for Xavier School. 30-33, 3 minutes and 14 left. Babalik lang po tayo. At nagbabalik tayo dito para sa ating ball game. Right now, the scoreline, it is 33-30 so far. Ateneo still in that lead. Xavier School trying to find ways to score here. And the same could be said para sa Blue Eagles. Talagang a long silence, no? Long droughts here for these two teams. And that has been the kind of the story for their quarter somehow. Itong first quarter rin, slow starts for these two squads. And the same then sa second quarter where they went through runs of cold shots, bricked, and airballs here and there. Pero ngayon, man, sa third quarter, still two squads just can't seem to find the bottom of the net. It's more of a defensive battle so far. Spinning, and layup off there from Richard Herrero. Slow it down. Pinasa dito bola. Screen. Ngo. Top the key. Headed inside. Uh-oh. Ball has to be saved. Saved right there. JD Wanko with that shot. Missed from the save of Sky De La Rosa. Ito na Xavier. Pass to the right wing. Regaza. Headed inside against 2. And fading back. Landing on his back. Raf Gaza cuts it down to just 1. Hand up. Passing it here, going all the way. Foul called. 2 shots coming up next. Here they come. Sky De La Rosa on the line. 4th personal foul na rin yun ni Richard Herrero. So he stands at a risk here of graduating early, of fouling out early. So Herrero has to be cautious now on defense. Gaza. Screen. Unson. Masyadong sumikap lang doon. Great defense by Domingo. One minute 41 to go. A spectacular defense has been shown. Great. Let's talk about that. A great defense now by Migo Yoro. Actually, Migo made sure to stop that possession. As Xavier now, or rather Ateneo now, has the chance to increase their lead even further. On the line to shoot 2. Chris Liavore, number 71. Lavore. Unang-una doon, pasok doon para kay Chris. Second coming up here for Lavore. And second shot, no good for Lavore. Only increases it by just one to make it a 3-point lead. Ito naman ngayon, JD, Wangko, pass, outside shot from JD, and Sky doesn't fall there for Sky Hazul. At si Unson, nakuha ang bola there, secures it. Jared Unson and Benedict. Ito si Ethan Go. Si Ethan Benedict Go. Go Benedicto rather, Ethan Go Benedicto. These twin towers will cause some issues here for sure. That's why Lavora, I think, was deployed out there now for the first time. At ito ang bola ngayon. Gabe Ong, the leading scorer right now with 15 points. Ong going the opposite way of the screen of Unson. Gabe, and big pressure. Eason, go, Benedicto, nice pull-up jumper from the 15-footer. 34-35, 1-point lead. Itinira, shot from Sky Azul, still off from 3-point land. Since that first three, no, Sky Azul hasn't really found it much more, hasn't found that outside shot. And now inside. And ball loose. And 20.3 seconds on the titira. And a third personal foul right there. Under penalty. So go Benedicto and foul, but then Tupatu shots now coming up. Sky Azul. And first free throw that's in, and it might not be the best outing for him on 3-point land, but the free throws, he can make it fall. Muscle memory. Yun nga lang, won't go 2 for 2. And now Sean Ko is the one running down with this ball. Pass to Gabe Ong. Gabe Ong off. Last touch there on Ateneo. 10.7 seconds. Wala nang shot clock. .7 gives it. Eason. Go Benedicto inside. Go Benedicto. Foul here. 2 shots. Chris Yavora here called for that foul. Go Benedicto. 2 shots. First free throw. That's in for Eason. Palawa to tie it up. And just can get the second, pero nakuha ulit ni Gabe Ong. Gabe Ong and Eason. Go Benedicto, 1.7, has to throw it up, and that will do it at the end of your third quarter. 35-36, 1-point lead. Xavier School down by 1 as the Blue Eagles fly towards the fourth quarter with that advantage. Babalik lang po tayo right after this. You're watching action dito lamang sa Philippine School Athletic Association.
Dito nagsisimula ang future natin. With every game a new world we're creating. Philippine School Athletic Association. Building dreams, breaking limitations. Sa bawat score, bawat sweat at sakripisyo. We like the way we make it glow. Philippine School Athletic Association. Tayo ang pag-asa ng nasyon. Teamwork ang susi, wala nang iba. Kasama ang barkada, laban para sa kinabukasan. Sa bawat tagumpay, bawat aral, tayo ang simula ng magandang buhay.
Heading into our fourth and final quarter here dito sa Philippine School Athletic Association. Right now, that lead is just 1 point para dito sa Ateneo High School Blue Eagles. A Xavier School wants to get back into the winning column after dropping games in their last few matches dito sa Philippine School Athletic Association's Aspirants Cup, powered by NYBL Pilipinas and Solar Sports. Of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors, syempre, ang Spalding, our official game ball, made for the game anytime, anywhere. Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets, Prime Essential Medical Supplies, Eliza Lester's B by Tony Elizabeth, Luis Buco, Doming's Diner, and Gotos by Miss Shirley Pinheiro. Roar Creative, Sea Hoops, Trophies and Medals, Tucker Drip, Jive Fit, Customs Apparel, Dream Architect Design, BBA Hoops, Taller Auto Philippines at the Maxi Travel and Tour. Fourth quarter, let's start. Gabe Ong here with that ball. Gabe trying to get inside. Ong, Pinasa, passing it around. It's now here with Ko, Sean. Ko now, screen from Ison. Go Benedicto, it's gonna be Sean. Ko with that basket. With that lead now, it's Xavier up by 1. Ito ng bola ngayon. Pinasa dito kay Sky De La Rosa. De La Rosa, guarded by Unson. Passing it around here. It's now with Bernarte. Bernarte, pinasa kay Enzo. Divinagracia, pass to De La Rosa, who made that entry inside. Cannot get it to go. Offense, there goes that rebound. On offense now, it's Xavier. Sean Cole bringing down that letter. Sean now in the baseline. Has to make that bailout pass. Pass here to Ison. Go Benedicto showed us he has that space. And he does with that 3 ball from Ison. Go Benedicto. 4-0 start to begin this fourth quarter. Or rather, it's a 5-0 start as Xavier now has a 4-point lead. Really changing the tables early on. Sky De La Rosa, binigay sa loob. And again, that will be a turnover for Ateneo. Not the best of starts to begin with this one. Sean Ko. Ko may hawak ng bola. Ko with it. Guarded by Enzo Divinagracia. Again, pass here to Gabe Ong. Ong rolling. Ison. Gabe passes it here to Sean Ko. Ko inside. Kick out kay Lugapo. Tumira ng 3. Miss. Rebound by Unson. Jared on the floor. And that ball is loose. Tussle. Nakuha ng Ateneo ang bola. Now with this one. De La Rosa. Gets it back. Sky. Eurostep. Sidestep. Going through. Migo Yoro. Traveling violation. I think there's some frustration there. They're telling Migo Yoro to take that shot. And I think I agree here with the sentiment from Coach Jeb Mahubat. The moment nakuha mo ang bola, the moment you have that open. Ito ngayon. Pasa kay Lugapo. Into the corner. Tumira. The 3! There goes that basket from Sean Ko. And right now, Xavier School is on a scoring run. It is an 8-0 run. Ateneo still no points in this fourth quarter. Shot from the floater. Missed. 15-footer. Wala pa rin. (43-36), 7-point lead. We do have their 4th personal foul there for Migo Yoro. Yoro papalitan dito para kay Kayabyab. And Yoro not really the best way to show himself here for the fourth quarter. Sky De La Rosa, Alison rin for Step Bernarte. And while Herrero comes in here for your Xavier School. And the shot is in there. Or rather, that's I think number... papasok dito is actually for Xavier going to be Mackenzie Chua. And now again, Ateneo finally has that point. Here is Ison. Go Benedicto. Go. Benedicto mapunta sa loob. Out of bounds. Same ball possession. 7 on the shot clock. 7 seconds here to shoot now. Trying to find that pass. Mackenzie Chua kay Ison. RD aware of the shot clock. Sean Ko. Ko with the screen. They need to take this shot. Mackenzie tumira. And bouncing out. Good line. Just couldn't get it to go. JD Wanko now. Here for Ateneo. Wanko nakapasok. Past the ear. And missed. Sean Ko now. Securing that ball. Ko really timing himself with those rebounds. Ko now bring it down up against Sky Hazul. Hazul now also in the game. Pasa dito kay Mackenzie Chua. Chua moving much more actively. And here is Lugapo. Lugapo now. Pinasa dito Sean Ko. Ko dangerous. Step Bernate right on him. Sean Ko over Bernarte. No problem. No fear whatsoever. Able to step up against the big man ng Ateneo. Denzo, pinasa kay Sky Hazul, tumira ng tres. Hazul, still not warmed up. Could not get that 3 ball. Now with this ball, here comes Sean Ko. Ko with that one. Sean, screen galing kay Unson. Sean Ko papasa sa loob at ipinasa sa labas. Ison, go! Benedicto! Benga from the corner. Hits it from the corner. Xavier riling up a crowd here. And it has been a 13-2 run as Ateneo can't seem to halt these Stallions. They are just galloping all over the Eagles. Here goes JD Wanko inside, and just what they needed here. JD, the energy boost that they could have. As here comes that bonus free throw coming up here for JD Wanko coming up. So as the JD. Second shot, that's the bonus shot coming in. That's good for JD Wanko, 7-point lead. Could that be something that Ateneo can bounce off from? Here is Rafi Lugapo. Lugapo being guarded by JD Wanko. Piasa kay Ison Go Benedicto up against Bernarte. Walang problema para kay Benedicto. Go! Go Benedicto right there going against Bernarte. Domeng, oh, traveling violation right there for Domeng, oh. And Xavier, another chance to put themselves in the double digits. Crespo. Handoff. Si Crespo ngayon may hawak ng bola. And the screen. Crespo trying to find Unson with that pass. At ito na ngayon si Bernarte going all the way. Bernarte with the basket. 50-43. Ball. Rafi. Gaza. Rough. Gaza sliding. Traveling violation. Less than 4 to go. And top the key. Right hand side. Passing it around. Here comes Bernarte. And way too strong on that one. Stallions. Ibinababa ang bola again. Sean Ko double team now. And that ball going nowhere. Turnover. JD Wanko leaning. And Wanko, ganda talaga ng mga gandang layups. Ganda na talaga eh. A signature of Wanko. Able to escape. Able to lean his body towards that hoop. And still have that body control. And of course, that ball control rin Isan Go Benedicto with the offensive rebound and one for the Stallions. Big man, the face right now. Go Benedicto going to the line to shoot the bonus free throw. Domingo just unfortunate to be caught up. Nasabit siya dun ni Go Benedicto. And when Go Benedicto demands to score, he will score that one. And really, the fourth quarter, again, is just another domain para kay Go Benedicto. And Benedicto gets the go. And off, foul called. Sky Azul caught under. And that could be it. Oh no, that won't be a foul for, I thought it would be a foul for Herrero. Fourth personal foul na alam dun para Ison Go Benedicto. That could be a problem. He has to be more cautious now as Sky Azul now is on the line. And there goes Azul. Gets those shots to go. It's gonna be serious ball. At si Sean Ko mag-inbound. And the pressure here, Gabe Ong has it. Ong. You have to skate the backcourt. Ito naman, Sean Ko has that ball on a string so far. Ko again. Sean, pinasa kay Herrero. Herrero, balik kay Sean Ko. Ko now with that ball. Herrero looking to get that screen. Sean Ko. And foul called. Looks like two shots will come up here. Si Sean, first free throw missed there by Sean Ko. Ang palawa ngayon dito ni Sean Ko. And 1 for 2, Sean Ko gets it. It's 54 to 47. 7-point lead for Xavier as Gabe Ong secures that rebound. Almost at the 2-minute mark. Here comes Xavier with Sean Ko bringing down that ball. It's been Ko and Benedicto Go. Go Benedicto rather. Really making it all here para sa fourth quarter. Look at Herrero trying to get down inside. Herrero has it again. Sean Ko tumira ng tres. Short from Sean Ko and may foul nga lang doon para kay Gaza. A third team foul. Ralph Gaza there with his fourth personal foul as we'll have a timeout galing dito sa Ateneo. And we'll return right after the break. You're watching action dito lamang sa PSAA Ateneo calls timeout. As you can see, the huddle here by Ateneo right now as they form up their attack in the final 2 minutes of play. A 7-point deficit that they're chasing. 47-54 at sunod po neto ang paglalaban naman ng University of the Philippines Integrated School Fighting Maroons facing off against Xavier's Team B right after this at stay tuned for that matchup. At ito na ang bola ngayon. Bring it down. Ateneos. And going Enzo de Villagracia. Tumiran tres. And last 2 minutes now. Sky Hazul. I think that play was drawn up for him. Hazul just really can't get it to hit. And Migo Yoro coming in dito para kay Enzo de Villagracia. Yoro to provide that defensive pressure. Or perhaps be that spark plug on offense as well. And it's still same ball. Last touch on Sky Azul, who tried to hustle and get it. Azul not having his best game. Herrero. Xavier now. Trying to find which way to pass that ball. It's not with Ong. Gabe Ong. Here comes Gabe. And Gabriel Ong not able to get that shot up before the buzzer. De La Rosa will inbound. 1 minute and 29. De Villagracia. Hazul. And the floater there from Sky Hazul. Cutting down to 5. There's still a chance here. The game isn't over until it's over. Gabe Ong rushing down. And that steal from behind by JD Wanko. Last touch on JD though. Not able to be reached by Ateneo. And looks like we'll have a timeout here. Xavier School calls for that timeout here to compose themselves. 1 minute and 13 to go. We'll be right back. Nagbabalik po tayo dito para sa ating ball game. 1 minute and 13 is the score right now. And tap. Same way here. 1 minute and 10. Ralph Gaza. Pass here now. It is with Gabe Ong. And passing around. Looking to take that 3-point shot. Sean Ko Banga! 3-ball. The dagger. Most likely the dagger. Oh, wow. Timeout called by Ateneo. Much needed right there. Making it an 8-point lead as they will regroup. We will be right back. 1 and 1 left in the fourth quarter. At balik dito para sa ating ball game right now, the scoreline is 57-49. That Sean Ko 3 has been the biggest decisive factor all game long. And as we head here, Ateneo with this possession, they need a big play. Enzo de Binagracia, pass here to JD Wanko. Wanko headed inside with the left. Left is no good. Look at that rebound. Galing kay Ison Go Benedicto. Go. Ko right here. Binigay kay Ong. Gabriel Ong now here with that ball. Double teamed Ong. Passes it here to Ison. Ison headed inside. Up against Sky de la Rosa. Binigay kay Sean Ko. Sean Ko finds Gaza. Balik dito kay Ison Go Benedicto. Beautiful motion play. You have seen the best of Xavier right now dito sa fourth quarter. 59-49, double-digit lead. 27 seconds to go for 3. Missed. And Ko gives it here to Gaybong. It looks like they're just gonna waste some clock here as Xavier has came away late in this victory. Isan Go Benedicto, Sean Ko, Gabe Ong, Ralph Gaza, and Richard Herrero will finish out this match as the lineup that closed it out. Coach Ian Masa right there, meeting up with Coach Jeff Mahubat and his coaching staff. Xavier School, the Stallions of San Juan, beat out Ateneo de Manila University, the Blue Eagles, 59-49. That will be it for your battle dito. And your next matchup, coming up next, is your University of the Philippines Integrated School facing off against Xavier School Team B, as that will be next up dito sa Mariscal Marikina. And naghihintay lang tayo kung sino magiging Maximo Travel and Tours Best Player of the Game natin. And it's gonna be Sean Ko. I think that's well deserved, no? Our best player, Maximo Travel and Tours Best Player of the Game, number 13, Sean Ko. And that will be it here for our ball game as we now head into your next game. We'll be right back for this one.